And today we are reacting to Bill Burr, yo. And I remember him from the Netflix series Breaking Bad. I don't know if anybody watched Breaking Bad, but he was like one of the security guys that was with the bigger black dude. And they supposed to transfer some money over for Walter White. And they seen like a big old pile of money. So they was like, you know what? I gotta do it. And laid down on the money and bro was sitting here like this trying to get all cozy and shit. Like, come on, man. If I seen all that money too, I would have fell asleep on that cash, you know. But hey, shout out to Bill Burr for collabing, you know, with Walter White on that series of Breaking Bad, yo. This guy, he seems like he's funny. I never watched any of his comedian skits, but he seems like he's a funny dude, yo. So let's go ahead and let's go around and react to him. And you already know I gotta get my microphone, you know, because I feel like more of a comedian when I use my microphone. You know what I'm saying? So, all right, here we go, man. Make sure y'all drop them grace in the chat. Give it a like and a comment, man. I'm going to be doing more reaction videos. I appreciate anybody who is watching. And hopefully, you know, I stay consistent with this. You know what I'm saying? Because consistency is key with anything you do. So let's go ahead and start this reaction. Bill Burr.
This is why you can't judge comedians. Do you understand this? Do you understand what the fuck I was saying and how this fucking jackass just heard it?
Off jump. This dude's already got the energy, yo. This fucking jackass. Yeah, I like when comedians kind of interact with the crowd instead of just telling their jokes, walking back and forth. I like when they maybe freestyle a little bit and they'll interact and they'll point at somebody and they'll make sure you're involved, yo. I really like that about comedians. And also, man, comedians do probably go through a lot. You know what I'm saying? They probably go through a lot. But they got to make sure that you happy. They got to make sure that you laugh, and even in their darkest moments. So shout out to all comedians out there that's really doing their thing. You hear me?
You know, the second it comes out of my mouth, it's not what I said anymore. It goes into your fucking ear hole and gets cut with your whole fucking childhood. Oh, this is what he means.
Hey, people, hey. That's what we do, is our own perspective.
Like. I live this fucking isolated life, man. I go on the road, I'm in green rooms, and I just fucking, you know, I'm just by myself all the time. You slowly go fucking crazy. I did a gig recently. I was in Ireland, and I was in the green room by myself, and I went to turn on the light. It was one of those pull switches, and it wound up around itself, looked like a little noose, and I immediately just thought, what if I just stuck my head in there and just turn the lights out? Literally.
Bro, this dude dark, yo. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. Have y'all ever walking across like a bridge or you know, or maybe like a highway bridge, or maybe you're on top of a tall building? Do your like body just screams, jump off now? Like, I just look over and I'm just like, what if I just jump? You know what I'm saying? Then you're gonna die, nigga.
And figuratively. Was not thinking about killing myself at all the second I thought, hey, what if I just fucking did that?
Right, I'm not thinking about killing, you know what I'm saying? I'm not thinking about doing that, but it's just like, come on, like, what if I just jump? You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all ever had a dream when you jump off of something and you're just falling and falling and falling, but right before you hit the ground, you wake up all sweating and shit, you know?
And then I looked in the mirror, I caught my eye, and we both laughed. Yeah, I had this wonderful little moment with myself. No words needed to be spoken. You know?
Eye connection. I
remember one night I actually considered taking a bath.
By the way, this is 11 minutes of like Bill Burr's maybe highlights through Netflix's Netflix got jokes or something like that. So it's gonna be different takes though. But I'll do a full one. My next one, I'll do a whole comedy scene with him instead of these little clips.
Because I was gonna call my wife. I was on the road, and I was like, I don't want to have a fight with her. I need to relax. What the fuck can I do? And I thought about it. It's like, women take baths, right? They do. It's a very feminine thing. They have a bad week. I just want to decompress, and they just
they grab them the little big old balls and they throw them in the pool, or they got them big old balls and they throw them into the bathtub. And then it starts, and then the bubbles, and then next you know, it starts smelling all lavender-y in there, you know? Then they got the candles, you know? and it's all steamy in there. And then they got the music playing. Hey, man, some of these girls, they need that. It relaxes them. But you ain't gonna see me do that. I'm gonna turn on the shower real quick. I'm gonna have that joint hit my face, hit my body, wash up, and then I'm out of there.
Have a soak. And then they're just fine. Next thing you know, they're drinking wine, they're calling friends. I'm so glad you're in my life. And I feel I can get back out there again, right? So I'm literally alone. I start drawing a bath, and the water came all the way up. And at the end of the day...
Hey, what grown man takes a bath, man? What grown man takes a bath? Like, I ain't gonna lie. Like, the only time I really get in, like, a bath situation if it's a hot tub and they got some fine women in there, yo. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I have a bathtub, but I've never used it. What about y'all? Let me know in the comments if you like taking baths.
I couldn't fucking do it. There's just no way as a man to take a bath and not think about killing yourself. You know?
Okay, what's up with him with the whole in the okay, all right, you know what? I ain't trying to use them words on YouTube, all right?
There's just something about slipping into that coffin-shaped thing. It's like, am I gonna slit my wrist? Am I testifying against the mob? What the fuck am I doing here?
Okay.
Oh man, I don't take a bath. You
all
take
right.
a shower, hose it off,
Right.
break out your feelings, keep walking till you drop of a heart attack.
Right.
Literally, as you're going down, are you okay? I'm fine. I'm fine.
Okay, he's funny.
My favorite thing about the Black Lives Matter marches was the store windows that would have the plywood over the windows, and then it would say Black Lives Matter on top of the plywood. I just love the duality of that message, you know? It's like, Black Lives Matter, we're all the same, we're all one. Don't burn down my store, you fucking animals. Everybody is welcome in this store. Anyone can come in, one at a time. Follow him. It's just...
W angle. That light hitting them looks dope. But no, I'm from Detroit, Michigan. I don't know if anybody's from Detroit, but let me know in the comments. But I ain't gonna lie. 7 out of 10 stores you drive by, they're gonna have them boards on the windows. Either they're shut down or something happened, goddamn it, and they gotta put them boards up. Or you go down the neighborhood and it's gonna be empty vacant lot, house boarded up, regular house. Empty vacant lot, house boarded up, regular house. And like, that's how it is, yo. I ain't gonna lie. I grew up that way and I'm used to it, but some people are not.
A safe space for everyone. Every white person likes to lie to themselves that they were alive, 150 years ago, that they would have been working on the Underground Railroad, trying to help slaves escape, right? I would have been one of the good white people. I would have taken time out of my day, risked my life. And the reality is you'd be doing back then exactly what you're doing today. Nothing. Not a fucking thing. Maybe a little hashtag.
Yeah, he said hashtag, man. The truth does hurt, yo. I don't care, yo. You cannot convince me at all, yo. It's just, some people were different. But people ain't gonna risk their life for that,
Matter. Oh my God, my heart breaks on my L-shaped couch.
Shout out to the L-shaped couch.
What kind of a fucking idiot white
owners,
person
yo.
refers to themselves as woke? If you actually were socially conscious, you'd realize that white people stole that word from black people. Once again, doing the Elvis thing, right? But you know what?
Hey, at least somebody goddamn it. Hey, dog, this dude funny, man. At least somebody said it.
I blame black people for that. One of them fucked up. They were at a party, there was white people there, and they let it slip out. Stay woke, however the fuck you say it, and some white person heard it like, who is that? Oh my God. Stay woke? I want to say that. I gotta say that around my white friends so they know that I'm down. Oh my God, I'm gonna fucking say that. Fucking woke. I'm fucking woke. I'm a woke signaler. I fucking had it. I've had it. I support black people in my white apartment on Twitter. That's what I do. I'm fucking here for you.
In my white apartment in Twitter.
Anyways, by the time this special comes out, another election will have come and gone. It's just, God knows who we picked, and it's another one. They're not gonna fucking talk about anything. The oceans are dying. They just said the Great Barrier Reef is dead. You know, genetically altered food. There's too many fucking people. I don't even know what, they're just talking about a bunch of shit, you know?
Right? Too many people is crazy, yo. You know how much land there is out there with no people in there? You know how much areas there are with no people, with just animals? Man, I don't know, bro. I feel like they just trying to put that in our head, telling us there's too many people and, you know, the world's going to end. So we have to maybe get rid of a couple of people, couple of million, you know. It's kind of just try to start fresh. Yeah, right, yo. Nah, just open up an area on the earth and make it man, put some civilization there. You hear me?
Bruce has to drop a deuce. Where's he gonna go? Which bathroom should this guy in? It's like, I don't give a shit. This guy has enough money to literally have a porta potty rickshaw running behind him. How are you gonna?
That would come in handy though, right? That would come in handy for people that likes to take long trips and don't like to use, you know, the bathrooms that be in stores or the little wait stations and stuff like that, because them bathrooms be nasty. I ain't even gonna hold you.
Behind him. How are you gonna eliminate a couple billion fucking people?
I said million. He said billion? Oh my God. Okay, now that's ridiculous, yo. Oh, I gotta do a little bit more research because billions are crazy. For what?
You never think about that shit? You know, they never talk to us about it. You know they talk about it behind closed doors, right? Bunch of creepy dudes all sitting around some giant table, right? They probably talk about it then, just sitting down after, like, I trust everyone had their fun.
Yeah.
Let's get down to the task at hand.
Let's get down.
There are over 7.5 billion people on the planet.
And I think that's too many.
We're running out of fresh water. There won't be enough chicken to feed the others. Does anyone here have any suggestions on how to eliminate the pressures of the undesirables?
Go vegan. Save the chickens for the real people that love fried chicken. Get your chicken from Popeyes.
Ah, yes, you. Number 4. You may speak. Well, you know, what if we, like, slowly cooked them at the airport? You know? You know, just throwing it out there. Like, what if you had, like, a revolving door looking thing? You made them take their shoes off, they got in, and they stood up like that. And you just radiate them from head to toe. Once on the way out, once on the way back. Oh, yes. I like that. I like the sound of that. And how would that work? Would you have it on low at first? Sear them like a tuna steak? They don't understand. You let the children go. We'll use them for slaves later, right? No old people, they'll die soon. Just people in the prime of their life. And gradually over the years, you increase it. They start frothing at the mouth. They don't recognize the children. The property comes back to us. Oh. I trust everyone at this table flies private. It's safe to say, I guess, the pandemic's over.
That was a dark joke. Now I'm double thinking going to the airport. Man, when you go in the airport and they do the scan thing, they only check in to see if you got anything hiding under here. Right? I don't know. Let me know in the comments.
Kinda is. Right? I mean, nobody gives a fuck anymore, so basically, it's over, right? They killed all the weak people. You know? strong people here to survive.
Yo, every joke is about somebody dying. Yo, every joke. This dude got dead jokes. Literally. Like, come on, bruh. Like, I mean, I know that's dark. It's dark. But every joke is about dying? It's crazy, man.
The fatties are gone, the asthmatics, people with lisps, none of them made it.
Hey, man, I got a little lisp. What's wrong with lisp?
Yeah, you guys survived. Yeah, they said it killed a whole bunch of people, but I gotta be honest, have you really noticed? I mean, you drive down the highway, there's still traffic. I thought it was gonna be like, wow! Holy shit, a lot of people died. That's so sad, but fucking awesome. All at the same time.
Why? Because you got more time to go to work?
I have a temper. So that's the thing. That's what kind of ruins things. Everything else.
I think we all have a little temper, yo. And shout out to the ones who knows how to control their tempers and know how to react or give people a good response without showing your emotion. I ain't gonna lie, that could be a tough thing to do. Because shit ain't never working your way. You gotta really show these people that you emotional. Why? Because that's what we do.
I do is fine, but I have a fucking temper and it just ruins shit. And then my wife always says the same thing. She's always just like, I just don't understand. Where did that come from? Where is that coming from? It's you just go from 0 to 100 in 2 seconds. It's like, first of all, I idle at 75 miles an hour, all right? So don't give me this 0 to 100. I walked into this restaurant at 75. I could hear that guy talking too loud on his cell phone from the fucking parking lot. Yeah, I fucking tried all of this shit, you know. Whenever she says that to me, though, I swear to God, I just don't understand. Where is this coming from? It actually hurts my feelings when she says that, you know? Because it makes me feel like she's not listening to me.
Yeah, you don't understand.
It's like, honey, how many childhood stories do I have to tell you before you follow the breadcrumbs to the absolute lunatic that you married? I gotta do it, though. I think
everybody got a little craziness in them, you know what I'm saying? You know, we all go from 0 to 100, depending on the situation, depending on our childhood, you know, and our significant other should understand that. But don't beat your significant other up just because you know your childhood's messed up. You better control that.
Work on the temper. I'm gonna do it. You know, I got the kid now, and I don't want to pass it on to her. You know, I have like a demon in my family tree, like this fucking rage. It's just, you know, just keeps following us, and now I got it. I have it so bad, like literally my daughter, she's a little over 2 years old. She's yet to meet me yet.
Yo, who got kids, yo? Who got kids? I ain't gonna lie. I don't have any. I don't have any kids yet, but maybe I will one day. But how many kids do y'all have? Let me know in the comments. And if y'all can, give us a like, comment, and subscribe to the video. Appreciate it. It's like my second video I ever did, reaction video. And if y'all like it, let me know. If you don't like it, let me know.
You know, like the real me. She's seen glimpses of me. I come, hey, how are you? She's seen glimpses of the anger, but I'm able to smooth it over really quickly. Like, whoa, Daddy almost snapped his phone in half. But I see it in her face. I can see the way she looks at me. She's starting to put it together like, this dude's a little fucked up, man. This is a little fucked up. I cannot tell you how heartbreaking that is to see from a toddler. Must left your own daughter. I'm like, I gotta end this thing, man. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna go back to therapy, do that.
Yeah, I kind of want to get make sure, you know what I'm saying? Not make sure I'm perfect, but make sure I get my mental kind of locked in right before I have kids so I can be a good teacher. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like I'll be a good dad, you know? I'm an inspirational guy. I'm funny. And I know how to make bacon, egg, and cheese sandwiches, you know?
That fucking bullshit again. Fast forward through all these stories I've told a million times. I gotta do it though. I'm gonna do it for my kid and do it for my wife. And selfishly, do it for me. Because, now, I'm gonna tell you why. You're not gonna like the results, miss. This is why I'm gonna do it, because if I actually don't have a temper, like, I just think to myself, like, what could my wife complain to me? Like, what could my wife bitch at me about, right? I fucking crush everything. I do. I take out the trash. Okay, the gate was squeaky the other day. I made sure that was done. You know, I pick up after myself. I like to think I'm a good dad. I work my ass off and make a great fucking living. Crush all of that. All she has on me is who I am as a person. That's it. Yeah, if I could just not be who I was when she met me, I think I'd have a shot, you know?
Yo, oh my God, yo. This guy's funny. He's dark. He's talking about killing in every joke, but he's funny, yo. He's funny. I see why I really liked him when he was on Breaking Bad. So if y'all have any other comedians that y'all think I should react to, let me know in the comments. What's your favorite skit or favorite comedy skit by Bill Burr? If y'all can let me know in the comments, I'll react to that. And if y'all like the reactions I've been doing, this is my first couple times doing it and don't know if I'm good at it yet. So let me know if y'all like it. Put it in the comments. Appreciate everybody, yo. And remember, this is a JVA jam show. And if you ain't jamming, then you jelly.
If you ain't jamming, you jelly. If you ain't jamming, you jelly. If you ain't jamming, you jelly. If you ain't jamming, you jelly. Huh?